Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia tournament, the big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
And that of the Dozen season 2. That is correct. 14-13.
Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen, match 16 of season 4 of the Dozen, match 352 overall, second match of the week. Make sure after this you tune into Surviving Barstool, get it on barstool.tv, pay-per-view, $9.99, watch them live, and you can also get them, if you're watching this, as obviously all this airs, but if you're watching this way later, they're also free after the finale. This episode brought to you in part by New Amsterdam Vodka, sponsoring the Double Sip Lifeline and the bonus round. We have the number 2 ranked Experts, 3-0-0, undefeated right now. 3 matches into the season. Number 2.
Interesting that we're number 2.
Very interesting. Stupid, but interesting.
Who's number 1 again, Jeff?
Dave, Eddie, and Clem.
The preschool edition.
What's their record?
2-0-0. 2-0.
Oh, interesting.
On the other side, it's a challenge tonight because we're trying to get people out of here because of just scheduling. And I know it's killing Brandon not to just rant about that for a while, but we're going to stop. We're not going to let him do it.
How stupid it is. Continue.
We're not going to let him do it. Macrodosing making their regular season debut. Speaking of scheduling, had to get them in here. They'll be playing 2 weeks in a row, I believe. 0-0. Big T, Mad Dog, Arian, career high in points the last time you played. It's a huge match. Scored like 6, I think. Oh, is he muted? Oh no.
He's actually just swearing. Because of YouTube's
we're trying to get everything Arian says is inappropriate, so we're keeping him. You
can buy actually this episode of the Dozen for $9.99. You'll get all of Arian's cuss words.
Don't make that joke. 100 DMs just rolled in when you said that. We'll get Arian's thoughts in a second, but we got to get through into this match. So here we go. We'll get his mic on. Worst case, he'll switch to his phone, which is just par for the course this fucking season with this program. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. Double up any category you want except for round 10. That's the niche category round. You also have your Call a Friend and your Double Sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Those two can be paired together. That's really it, I guess, for rules. I feel like that was the quickest I've ever gone through the rules. And the bonus round presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Macrodosing, you're up first every time. Big T, Financer Person, tournament team from last year, kind of ripped their way through the play-in, got voted in by the fans into the last play-in match there. And again, like I said, Arian had a big last match. Hank said, Hank's like, what can you, when Hank now into the league, Hank's like, Arian ripped 6, what can you do? Nothing you can do when Arian's ripping all the football questions. Macrodosing, you're up first. Brandon Walker, Financer Person for the Experts. First category is Major League Baseball.
He ain't gonna know this question anyway. We can do this one.
Okay, I'll trust Big T's leadership. Here we go. Major League Baseball. Arian will rejoin us in a second here. This fucking program is going to be the death of me this year. We're like 5 weeks into the season. After a Royals tenure from 2011 through 2017 that included a World Series win, Lorenzo Cain signed a 5-year, $80 million deal with this NL team.
I believe that's the Milwaukee Brewers' final answer.
That is correct.
Yes.
Arian walks in just as they get a point, too. 1-0 Macrodosing.
That's fucked up, Jack.
You weren't going to know baseball.
It was Big T's choice.
He made the call. Big T made the call. He said
Big T said you wouldn't know the question.
Yeah, that is live and shit.
Only because it's baseball.
Yeah, I wasn't going to help with that shit.
To make it 1-1. After an all-star year helping the Cubs win the 2016 World Series, Dexter Fowler signed a 5-year, $82.5 million deal with this NL team.
Dexter Fowler.
I can get it if we double sip.
Okay, let's double sip.
We're going to double sip.
Ooh, double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
Yeah,
what's your first? You have time, but
What do you think?
Cardinals?
I think it's Cardinals.
Yeah. Okay, so I get credit if we get this right because I said it first.
We're going to go Cardinals.
That's not how scoring works, by the way, for those wondering. If
I said it.
We're going to go Cardinals?
They're both going to get the point here. That is correct.
Okay.
1-1.
Good point for me.
Yeah.
People are always like, the scoring doesn't add up to their team total. Yeah, because multiple people get credit because we stopped the race to say it first.
And we get to keep our double sips. That's good.
I've had a I've
you
had
do
a
not.
bad
Double
season.
sip off the board.
I've had a bad season. I got to see a couple shots go in.
You've not been as bad as you said you've been. Just a heads
No,
up. Celebrity
I'm
mashup.
not up to my own standards, Jeff.
Celebrity mashup. Next category.
We'd like to double.
They're going to double. Any double interest macrodosing? You're going to save it.
No.
Save it.
Okay, here we go. This is for
soft.
This is for macrodosing. Name the two celebrities mashed up in this photo.
I think I know the outside.
I do too. Oh, wait, I think I know the inside too. I think I know the inside. Do you Ben Stiller? And then is the outside Nicole Kidman?
Yeah, I kind of thought, but that's not him, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, dude.
Night at the Museum. Look at it.
Does he have green eyes?
It's Ben Stiller and Nicole Kidman. It is
Okay, yeah, I think it is actually.
Ben Stiller and Nicole Kidman.
All right, Ben Stiller and Nicole Kidman. Final answer.
That is correct.
Job.
Damn,
He's had a lot of work done.
Yeah.
Who?
Looks like a woman now.
Yeah, it's great. His
Oh.
tits are real nice.
I'm glad we got that. Fran scares me.
Didn't get that joke.
Yeah, she should.
Yeah.
Here we go. Double off the board for the experts to make it 3-2. Name the two celebrities.
That
All right. I don't
is
think it's Jamel Hill.
John Krasinski and Anna Kendrick. Final answer.
Oh, wow. Okay. Final answer.
That is correct. 3-2.
Brad.
Two lifelines down early for the experts, but used successfully. They also never use their double sip anyway. So
I would recognize the top of her head anywhere. The top of her head. It's. I'm not talking.
What has she sucked your dick?
No, I'm just saying she has a very
Oh.
distinct top of her head.
not to gatekeep the dozen, but you're a real dozen OG fan if you know the Jamel Hill joke. If you get that joke, you're a true through and through OG fan. NBA. Next category. Macrodosing double, yes or no?
Hell no.
That'd be stupid.
An emphatic no. NBA for Macrodosing to tie it up. Paul Gasol qualified for an all-star team with the Grizzlies, Lakers, and what third franchise?
Arian? I didn't know he played for another team.
Neither, bro. But I'm thinking maybe.
Was it his brother that played for the Bulls?
No, his brother played for.
Oh, he did play for the Bulls.
Did
Did
play
he
for
make
San
an all-star
Antonio?
team?
I thought he played for San Antonio. Was that him?
That's
I think it was San Antonio.
no. Powell did play for the Bulls. Should we go Bulls,
I'll let you call it. I thought. It
or
was
do you
San
want to
Antonio.
call somebody?
Hi.
I
I
don't know nobody that would. Bro.
I just say go.
Bulls. Final answer.
That is correct.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Big Bulls poll.
She thought it was his
And inadvertent,
Madeline.
a correct answer nonetheless.
Spain.
I'm shocked.
What a
NBA for the
fucking
experts.
hit.
To regain the lead, keep in mind Macrodosing still has all their lifelines. Dikembe Mutombo qualified for an all-star team with the Nuggets, Hawks, and what third franchise?
Did he have a year with the Sixers?
I don't know. Mavericks.
No. Lakers? No. Did he have a year with the Sixers?
He might have.
10 seconds. Brandon Walker. PFT
Next.
Fran
Celtics,
needs
no,
something
no,
in.
no.
5,
No.
4,
No.
3,
What was the team I said?
2,
What was the team I said?
1.
Say it.
Brandon.
For Sixers.
All right.
That's crazy.
Couldn't remember who I said.
That shit was a hell.
I thought you were calling for double sip again. I was like,
That
you
shit
don't
was-
fucking
Not
I
in
wasn't
time,
sure what he
yeah.
was saying.
That shit was not in time.
Oh
Bro.
my
I was
God.
saying, what was the team I said?
College football next. Music next category. Music
Damn.
next category.
Good job.
Any interest in doubling?
That's how you talk us out of being idiots.
Trust
that move,
Fran.
PFT.
Yeah.
That move with 2 seconds left. Say, can you hear it again? That was
Yeah, just got to buy some time.
smooth.
It is. It's a good. It's a time buyer. That was a Dave Portnoy special last season. Though everybody's using it
100%.
now. Here we go. College football next category.
We like double, Jeff.
Oh, we're going to double.
It's nice when there's SEC people involved that can write SEC questions. Here we go. This is for Macrodosing.
Mad Dog and SEC? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
During LSU's 2007 national championship season, this running back had a big senior year, leading them with over 1,100 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns.
Arian?
I should know this. I should absolutely know this.
Arian, you played them.
I know, but it was the defense. You know what I'm saying? I know the defense. They had a linebacker.
You were on the sideline watching.
Yeah, I know.
All right, think about after Eric Ainge threw like his 8th pick of the game and they went back out there on offense, who ran the ball for them?
I remember he didn't get drafted.
We can.
10 seconds.
I actually have 2 now.
Should we call somebody? Because
I can call somebody.
Brandon will know it for sure. All right, okay, we're going to call.
Phone a friend. Let me phone a friend. Let me call one of
Okay, you do it.
I'm going to call one of He's probably going to call this guy.
It better be somebody who knows this.
Yeah, Aaron, who are you calling?
Use Phil Fulmer's number. Call Phil Fulmer.
I'm not going to call Philip Fulmer. I'm going to call my man Rob Ayers, who played.
Yeah, he should know it.
Who is he?
Play defense at Utah.
Hold on. I hope
Is he going to answer?
I hope so.
Scott will answer. Call Scott.
I don't know if he's going to know that shit.
Just making people up.
Scott, you know Scott.
I know Scott.
No, Scott's a good guy. Scott's our guy.
Scott's a great guy.
Scott is a great guy.
You know what? Moan would probably no. I'm gonna call Rob. Hey, calm down. Calm that shit.
You calm down. Just make a fucking phone call.
How about shut up? Fuck out of here.
You get the fuck out of here.
I can't believe Aaron doesn't know this.
Hey, Hank. My nigga. Hey, listen, fam.
Yes.
I'm so glad you're okay. Look,
Call Ben Mintz.
I'm on a game show. It's a trivia show, right? All right, and I'm so mad I don't know this question, nigga, because we played against the nigga. So listen, during LSU's 2007 national championship season, when we played them in the SEC championship, this running back for them had a senior year, leading them with 1,100 rush yards and 12 TDs. You remember that? The running back's name?
30 seconds.
I want you to know that.
Yeah.
Fuck!
No!
That's not enough.
Oh.
Who's keeping?
What was his number? Nigga, you had scouted this nigga in that. Come on, guy.
10 seconds.
Fuck.
Gotta hang up in.
All right.
5, 4,
Who got drafted?
3,
Hey, I love you,
2,
anyway, man. I gotta go.
1. All right, you have 10 seconds, Big T.
All right,
I have a name that's not right, but fuck, what's his name, dude?
I know it,
Come on, you guys.
5.
I don't know.
4.
Play it again.
Noah
Play it again.
Kane, final answer.
The one that played at Penn State?
Okay, let's talk about it. I thought it was Jeremy Hill, but
I think it's Joseph Adai.
oh,
Could be Jeremy Hill.
Joseph Adai, he replaced Donald Brown on the Colts.
See, was this the time doesn't match up here?
No, it might match up. I think I go with you.
Right.
I think Adai's a better guess, actually.
I think Donald Brown replaced
2,
Joseph Adai.
1.
Brandon.
Oh, yeah, Joseph Adai.
Holy shit, pay attention to that.
I'm
That is
playing.
incorrect.
We're talking. And you don't say it loud enough. The stupid counter. Get a fucking digital counter, you dumb fuck.
Can't do it. Tried. It's Jacob Hester. Jacob Hester.
God, this nigga's eat dog.
Nobody.
look,
It's
as
like the
soon as you
mother
say
surgeon
this-
thing. Nobody guessed
No
the
one-
white
as
guy.
soon as you say this, he texted
I
me,
actually,
Jacob Hester.
I just
Bruh.
DM'd Jacob Hester like 15 minutes ago.
Seriously?
Yeah, because he's a voter on the low man committee.
Yeah, white guys don't count.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's
fuck.
unfortunate.
Sorry, Jacob. You better give us a white running back, Jeff.
I don't know if it's the SEC. I don't think there is.
It might be. It might not be. Here we go. Other side.
T-Bob
Playing
Bear.
Vanderbilt from 09 through 2012. His running back rushed for 1,100 yards in each of his final 2 seasons, winning a bowl game in each.
Vanderbilt running back.
I can't believe I missed that shit.
Who is
Is this problematic? Like, this isn't that guy that.
who is Jay Cutler's running back?
Boy, I should know this
Actually,
one, and I
no.
don't.
No, this was after Jay, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's after Jay.
God, this is embarrassing. I played with both these niggas.
He played for the Raiders.
Everything just stopped before.
Oh,
He played for the Raiders.
I don't know. I don't know this. I should. I don't. Jordan Matthews was there as the receiver. Who was the running back?
Need an answer in 5,
No.
4, 3, 2.
Zach Stacy. That's wrong and problematic.
That is correct.
Wow.
Zach Stacy
I thought he was
there
later.
in 2009.
Is he not the one that beat his wife?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Trivia is trivia. You have a Cosby Show niche once a week, so it's
I guess that's true. I just didn't know. I also thought he was more recent.
yeah.
Fair.
I can't. He was there in 2009.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yep. I was actually, when we were doing the fact check, I was like kind of stunned by looking at the stats and like how it all lined up. The 2010 movie Date Night from director Sean Levy starred Steve Carell and what actress is Claire Foster in the co-lead role?
Tina Fey. Final answer.
6-6. Experts to regain the lead. Here's your question. Very similar. The 2010 movie Due Date from director Todd Phillips starred Zach Galifianakis and what actor has Peter Hyman in the co-lead role?
I never saw this movie.
I never saw this movie either.
Tina Fey's way easier.
No, it isn't.
Robert Downey
He
Jr.
seems.
You think?
Was he in that movie?
He would need to be the co-lead.
It's like
Okay.
I'm thinking Bradley Cooper, but Bradley Cooper I'm just thinking of because of The Hangover.
Do you think? Why did Downey Jr. come in your head?
Will Arnett?
don't-
Need
I
something
don't
in
know.
5, 4.
Say something.
That's my
3.
guess. Robert Downey Jr.
Downey Jr.
Bro, I'm so sick of this.
Nice.
How are we doing this?
Friends crushing it.
7-6. Another big pull by Fran.
She's different.
Experts do not miss in the first half. Here we go, up 7-6.
Downey Jr. was in a movie called Due Date.
Going into the bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
Back-to-back matches. The bonus round is movie-themed for the experts. That was not intentional, but this is where we stand. You're going to be naming. It includes this year. It includes this year, by the way.
Their movies this year?
The top 5 highest-grossing domestic movies of each year dating back to 2018.
Oh, my
Dating
God.
back to 2018. Regular bonus round. You're going to try to name as many on the list as you can. Team with the most after 5 rounds wins the bonus round. Either going to be 8-7 macrodosing or 9-6 experts. You have to name the whole title, by the way. Maybe you could a little bit of wiggle room, but you got to give me the subtitle.
So you said
It's a normal bonus round, right?
Regular ass
you
bonus
said
round.
all highest grossing movies. Is that what you said?
Highest grossing domestic movie of each year.
Okay.
Top 5 highest grossing domestic movie of each year.
Five
Since
from each year.
timer begins
14, you're right.
now.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, wow.
Avengers Endgame?
Okay.
Okay.
Avengers Endgame.
Barbie.
Do y'all want to go Barbie?
Barbie.
Barbie.
2-1.
Fran?
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Arian, do you think Avatar 2?
Avatar: Way of Water. Absolutely.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
What I had.
3-2.
What about?
How about Star Wars The Last Jedi?
Okay.
Star Wars The Last Jedi.
I think that's too early.
3-2.
1-2.
Yeah. Did that have a colon? Arian,
Maverick.
What was
is it?
Top
It was
Top
the-
Gun Maverick?
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick.
4-2.
What about La La Land?
No, that's too far back.
No,
isn't
that's
it?
way
Is it?
it's too far back.
Is it animated movies? Has there been any big animated movies? Animated?
Encanto?
5. 4.
Encanto?
I don't.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Encanto.
Macrodosing wins the
Oh,
bonus round up
wow.
8-7.
Woohoo.
Should have ripped double Avengers. Infinity War on there. Aquaman, both Black Panther movies. Toy Story 4. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker didn't go back far enough for Last Jedi.
Incredibles 2.
Doolittle
Let's
movie
fucking
came out.
go.
I honestly was like, for some reason, the time, like every Marvel movie, I was like, what year did those movies come out in?
I misunderstood.
This would have been a good Gia bonus round.
That means it's 8-7. Macrodosing has the lead.
We got this. We got
TV next category. TV, this is for Macrodosing. Take a 9-7 lead. Trying to give the experts their first loss.
You're going to double.
Jane Krakowski earned Emmy nominations for a supporting role in this NBC comedy that debuted in 2006. 35 seconds.
So, I've never heard of this person.
I have.
But
I think it's 30 Rock.
Okay, that sounds good. What channel was Glee on?
It's not Glee. That's Jane Lynch.
Okay, that's why I thought Glee.
I think it's 30 Rock.
All right, Arian, you have any objection to that?
Yeah, no.
Fuck. All right, 30 Rock, final answer.
That is correct. 9-7.
Good job.
Experts to pull back within 1. You have your call a friend. Macrodosing, remember, you have your double sip. Driven by New Amsterdam vodka. Jeffrey Tambor earned Emmy nominations for his supporting role in this Fox comedy that debuted in 2003.
Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Arrested Development, final answer.
9-8. National Football League. This is for macrodosing.
Lock in, Arian.
I'm locked in.
Michael
dog.
Clayton and Antonio Bryant each had 1,000-yard receiving seasons for what NFC team during the 2000s?
All right, well, my first guess was an AFC team. So
I want to say.
We also have the double sip if you guys.
I want to say the Cardinals.
now that you say that, I do feel like Michael Clayton sounds like somebody who played on the Cardinals. Do you have a second guess that you'd want to double sip or just do that? I think let's just go with it.
Let's go with it.
Arizona Cardinals, final answer.
For the steal.
Maybe the Bucks.
I think the Bucks as well. I like that. That's a good answer. We're going to go Bucks, final answer.
9-9. Experts tie it back up to regain the lead now. Back and forth we go. Cord Robinson and Bobby Ingram each had 1,000-yard receiving seasons for NFC
Seahawks.
teams.
Seattle Seahawks.
Seahawks, final answer.
10-9. Experts regain the lead. We move on to snacks and candy. Snacks and candy.
We got this.
2-point category for the experts. Macrodosing, give your double sip. Experts, give your call a friend. You're going to see a blank product. You're going to tell me the name of the product. This is for macrodosing.
Skinny dip. Skinny dipped.
Whatever she said, final answer.
That is correct. Tied back up.
It's a bullshit snacks and candy.
I mean, it's a snack.
I got it though.
That's certainly not candy. It's barely a snack.
I got it though.
Good job.
By definition, a snack. We're going to snack shame. Other side to regain the lead.
Ooh, something bark?
No clue.
I have no idea.
I was hoping Fran was just frozen and she was saying the right
Yeah,
answer.
no, I don't know. I don't know this. It just looks like bark, but I have no clue.
Almond bark?
Tasty bark?
Barkity bark?
10 seconds for a call or
I
an
don't even
answer.
think we can
Charles
call
Barkley?
anyone
Do
who
we know
knows
anybody
this.
Bark Simpson?
5,
Bark.
4, 3.
Let's go with bark.
Barks.
2.
With a
Barks.
Z.
Barks with a
Barks with a
Z.
Z.
Barks with 2 X's and a Z.
I believe these are bark thins.
Let's go with it.
Final.
Yeah.
They regain the lead. 11.
Oh, that's fucking big, Mad Dog. That's fucking huge.
Bark thins?
Bark thins.
Double point
We're going for
category.
like the almond mom, skinny mom snacks. In
Yeah, that was
one.
a skinny people category. That was
Here we
bullshit.
go. Niche category time. Valorant for macrodosing.
Get this one, baby.
Let's go.
Come on, Arian.
Money.
Video. It's old school versus new school because it's the funnies newspaper comics for the experts.
A real category.
To make it 13-10, here we go.
Yeah, what it is.
This duelist was the first new agent introduced in Valorant for the official game launch, joining the initial 10 base agents from the beta.
Reyna. Fuck with your boy.
That final.
13-10, experts.
Yeah.
Make it 13-12.
Dick, Eric.
He doesn't know the guys he played against, but he knows Valorant, damn it.
Facts.
This comic
Facts.
debuted in 1991 and is about the misadventures of a lazy great white shark, his controlling wife Megan, and their friends and foes.
Sherman's Lagoon. Final answer.
13-12.
I didn't know you knew comics like that, PFT.
Same amount of nerdy right there.
Next category. We'll enter into time crunch
I
here.
answered mine faster.
Next one is this or that. this or that.
Great comment.
You're going to tell me what is higher out of 3 pairs of things. It's going to be 2 people's age, the runtime of a movie, and the years since a show was first released. Here we go. Macrodosing. You have your double sip. Expert, you have your call a friend. Here we go.
And it's what's bigger?
Yes.
Yeah, yep. What's higher? What's higher?
Okay.
Who or what is higher? Natalie Portman or Rachel McAdams' age, Step Brothers or Borat runtime, Handmaid's Tale or Better Call Saul years since release?
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
Let's go one by one.
We should certainly use our double sip here.
Yeah. We're going to use our double sip.
Presented by New Hampshire and Vodka.
I think Portman is older.
I do too.
I think Borat is kind of long.
Yep, I think Borat's longer. And then Handmaid's Tale was like 2017, 18. What was Better Call Saul?
Was it that recently?
I haven't seen
Handmaid's Tale, yeah. And Better Call Saul.
I feel like that's...
When did Breaking Bad end? Because they weren't on at the same time,
13, 14?
I would say Better Call... I would say Natalie Portman, Borat, Better Call Saul.
Okay.
And we're going to double dip.
All right, we're double sipping, Jeff, presented by New Amsterdam.
Thank you. You have a little bit of time. It's a minute for these. We have about 20 seconds.
I believe it's... Yeah, because, I think it's Portman, Borat, Better Call Saul.
Okay. Natalie Portman, Borat, Better Call Saul.
Okay.
10 seconds, then the countdown.
I would change... How old is Rachel McAdams?
Oof. I don't know.
I would change 1 or 3.
5. Fuck. You go for it. Okay, Rachel McAdams.
No.
Oh.
Portman, Borat, Handmaid's Tale.
Other side, 35 seconds to steal.
I think I think we should go McAdams, Borat, Better Call Saul.
Agreed. I know that Better Call Saul is the right one.
Yeah.
McAdams,
I think
Borat.
I think Rachel McAdams might sneaky be older.
Okay.
All right, McAdams, Borat, Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Final.
Step Brothers. It's McAdams, Step Brothers, Better Call Saul. McAdams, Step Brothers, Better Call Saul.
Very confident in.
Other side to tie it up. You have your call a friend.
hard.
If that helps here, I don't know if it will.
I don't have any friends I hate enough to do this.
Mila Kunis or Lindsay Lohan age, Rush Hour or Superbad runtime, Homeland or Orange is the New Black years since release. A minute, just like they had.
These are hard.
I don't know. Orange is the New Black was
man.
probably 2013, 2014 maybe.
I think Homeland's. I think Homeland was
Homeland's
released
older.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
Rush
All
Hour.
right, we'll take it one by one. Who's older, Mila Kunis or Lindsay Lohan?
I think Lindsay.
I think Lindsay Lohan.
No. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Fran on that.
And
one.
frankly, Rush Hour and Superbad is just a coin flip. I mean, who fucking knows which one's longer?
Half your time's up.
Lohan.
I think so. I would lean Superbad being longer.
Lohan, Superbad,
Homeland.
Homeland. Lohan, Superbad, Home. Okay, Jeff, we have a final answer. It is Lindsay Lohan, Superbad, Homeland.
Other side for the steal.
Okay.
I think Lohan is
Rush Hour is
older.
longer, bro.
I do too because I'm thinking of that 70 show and Mean Girls.
I think Rush Hour is longer.
I would say Lohan, Rush Hour, Homeland.
That category.
Yeah.
Is that you like that, Arian?
I like mine, the one I said, but
Yeah,
you said that.
All right, Lindsay Lohan, Rush Hour, Homeland. Final answer.
That category, Jeff.
Superbad, Homeland.
This category does suck.
That's the first time nobody's got any of them so far this season. It's actually a pretty
age
successful
ones-
category.
The age ones are so hard because you
don't
pick
even-
people that are like 6 months apart.
It's
3
really
years.
3 questions.
3
It's
years.
just trying to work 3 questions. Into
They're all
one.
50-50. So you have
We got to get rid of the category. We have to get rid of the category.
Macrodosing, I mean, everyone else, other teams are getting it. I don't know what to tell you. A macrodosing, you get this, the game's over. Geography.
I can work with that.
New type of geography. We'll see if this one's any good.
Type of geography.
It's
How
the
many
All
types
right,
of
just
geography?
let
Jeff.
him go.
Name this U.S. state based on the first letters of its 4 most populated cities.
Oh,
C, RG.
What?
What kind of shit is this?
Lock in.
All right.
What big cities start with C?
Wait, is this going from 1 to 4 in terms of how populated they are?
Yes.
All right.
Weirdly, I
What
think I
cities
know
start with
this.
C?
Chicago.
I know.
Chicago. Okay.
Chicago. Oh God.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati.
But no, because Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati.
Yeah, fuck.
Need an answer in 5, 4,
Just say Illinois.
3,
I don't know.
2.
Say
Illinois,
don't
final
know.
answer.
Other side for the tie.
I think it's North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Charlotte, Raleigh,
Greensboro, Durham.
Yep.
Damn.
North Carolina.
Tied up 13-all for the win.
Oh man, we got to win this because of course
do
we
this.
would have a potential overtime win.
Name this U.S. state based on the first letters of its 4 most populated cities. P, S, E, G for the win. You miss it and they get it, they win.
Oregon, Portland, Salem. lines
Eugene.
up. Eugene.
Portland, Salem, Eugene, and
then
Gville.
And whatever G is.
Portland, Salem. This feels like Oregon.
That
to
feels right. That feels right.
Is Salem big? I know it's their capital, but there's not. Portland's the only big city in that.
It's not Maine because there's no A for Augusta.
All right, so Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's out.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania's out. I would say. Oregon.
I go Oregon.
You want
Oregon?
You want it?
Yeah.
5.
Let's do Oregon.
Oregon.
Final.
Yes.
Yeah.
Experts stay undefeated. That's correct. 14.
Let's go. Let's go.
PFT scored
PFT.
every single. PFT accounted for every point in the second half of that match.
Feels good.
Big
Feels
win.
good. I just want to thank everybody that stuck with me through.
Did your teammates quit out? Arian, what happened?
Big T definitely just quit because he's pissed. That's a big T move right there.
He rage quit. Yeah.
Just
He rage quit for sure.
Arian would never do that. All right, Fran's got to go to an interview. What a wild match! One of the best we've had this season. Macrodosing, you'll be back next week, Arian.
Guys.
Good job. Awesome job, Fran.
Teamwork. Good team game. Good team game. Right
Hey,
there.
good game, Arian. Good game.
What a rage quit. That's it. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, it's going to be your mom against Booze Ponies. Last match of the week. Thank you for watching. Thanks to New Amsterdam Vodka. We will see you then.